Values such as being honest, having integrity, and preferencing quality gives customers the best service possible. The importance of honesty towards a customer is crucial when creating positive relationships. Building trust allows the consulting process of discussing finances more effective as customer communication becomes effortless. Watsons Consulting's integrity provides customers with a peace of mind knowing we refuse service to unethical businesses. We provide options to the unethical businesses to benefit society, such as to advise businesses which produce vast amounts of greenhouse gases to choose more sustainable options. If they refuse, Watsons Consulting will not associate with the unethical business and will refuse service. Our purpose is to help those in need of financial consulting, providing businesses and individuals with a service which guarantees the advice from qualified professionals. Our business's mission statement claims Watsons Consulting offers high quality, low priced financial consulting, providing South Australia with the best value and a customer driven approach. Although it is long, it shows that Watsons Consulting provides when the customers choose our service. Our vision is to expand locally, nationally, and eventually to expand globally. By helping small businesses can change the world. Our dream is to be the reason a business was able to grow and become something which benefited society or the environment. A movement we envisioned is to completely innovate the financial consulting market. Notoriously a stagnant market, as it has stayed consistent with its outdated approach, Watsons Consulting wants to improve the market for the customer as the opportunity to evolve into the digital age by using web meetings and guided websites can make the process more convenient and reduces interaction, helping fight against COVID-19. Watsons Consulting provides customers with options and solutions to either make, save, or invest assets. Although this statement is relatively broad, the process with Watsons Consulting is straightforward for customers. The service begins by booking a meeting. In that meeting, we will complete a business analysis, looking into the current and projected financial position of the customer's business or their individual financial status, using balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow statements, while also completing a market analysis. These analyses allow the advice offered to guide customers to a better future. This process allows for the most accurate analysis of businesses or individuals, which ensures the customer are receiving the advice which suits them. The desired location of the stores is Gawler 51 to 57 Murray Street and Gugar Street, Adelaide. These locations allow convenient access for customers who live or have businesses around the suburban or city areas. The stores have side road parking where customers can park in front of the store, reducing the hassle of finding parking. These locations benefit the outlet of our service. This is a diagram of the ownership tree. The store manager is the highest position, and all staff are considered equal. The business is classified as a sole trader as I am the lone owner of the business, meaning I have unlimited legal liability. For sole traders during a financial dispute, the owner can lose personal assets via the dispute. This concept makes it crucial for Watsons Consulting to be truthful in business, as myself as the owner could become bankrupt. Our financial consulting service can be distributed via online or in person. To book meetings and sessions, customers can either book through Watsons Consulting website or call the business directly, and our customer support staff will allocate a booking to suit the customer's need. These options allow for the customer to feel comfortable, as relying on a new business with money can be alarming. The service itself can be given through Skype and Zoom or in person. To prevent the human interaction when possible, the video calls allow the customer to feel safe. However, it is also available for customers living in rural areas. Having the option for those customers living in rural area increases the potential customer size, as there are a total of 143,000 small businesses in South Australia. From that figure, a considerable amount will be from rural areas. The customers are not specific to small businesses, as individuals and large businesses are also able to acquire our services. The current financial consulting market is worth 26.6 billion as of 2021. Due to the COVID-19 and the regression of small businesses, the market size dipped from its peak in 2019 of $33.4 billion. As Waddens Consulting looks at this trend, we see potential. As Australia is emerging stronger from COVID's effect, it leaves room for Waddens Consulting to fill part of the $6.8 billion worth of vacant market, which can skyrocket as the belief that Waddens Consulting can innovate the market to the point where customers are receiving more out of their consulting firms. A strength which is not yet being discussed in detail is the business's website. The Waddens Consulting website is extremely easy to follow, providing a place where the customer can learn about the business, its staff, and how to contact. The illustration of the website is clear to understand, which can intrigue the customer into booking immediately. A weakness which is apparent is the lack of experience Waddens Consulting has as a business. Coming into the market as a new business has its challenges because the majority of the market is loyal to specific companies, and the reputation of having no experience can make Waddens consultants negatively perceived by customers. To combat these weaknesses, we implemented values which customers want and are willing to join a new business to receive. The digital age is upon us, and the financial consulting market is in its transition. The opportunity of beating the competition to the new age can boost the popularity of Waddens Consulting amongst the new and younger customers. As more young adults are becoming entrepreneurs, the benefits of providing digital service options can project better outcomes. Threats to Waddens Consulting is the established competitors in the financial consulting market, such as Financial Consultants Australia and Smiths Financial Services. These direct customers provide similar services to Waddens Consulting. To break away from the competitors, our customer-valued approach towards business actions creates reasons for customers to choose us over the competitors. Short-term goals of Waddens Consulting is to create other revenue streams by either cross-selling or offering other services. A possible route to grow Waddens Consulting is to expand the range of services offered under the Watten name. A similar company to use this concept is Jim's Group, who began with mowing and grew because they expanded to other services like plumbing and antennas. The positive of expanding is that it increases the value of Wattens Group from only consulting. However, successfully transferring into different services can be difficult. There is potential for Wattens Consulting in the South Australia market, with the values they possess being promising. Expansion is a long-term goal which we are hopeful to achieve, and our vision of expansion is to open more stores around South Australia in places such as Victor Harbor and Port Lincoln. They expand the area space Wattens Group can cover if converting into a group instead of a business. This is the annual budget for Wattens Consulting. Using all these sources, I was able to create a realistic budget for my business. When deciding the number of customers for each month, I took into consideration the time of year and other aspects. Customers pay $1,250 quarterly for a year's worth of service, which is some of the best value in South Australia. The business begins small, with few customers in the first quarter, and grows through the second quarter, where the business experiences a boom in June due to the end of financial year. Through quarter 3, Wattens Consulting launched an online advertising campaign. As it is the cheapest quarter for online advertising, it keeps the expense to a minimum while increasing the customers during this quarter. Quarter 4 was quiet except for December, as more small businesses would reach out for consulting to maximize their profit during the holiday season. I was able to find the best deals for electricity with Origin, which offers electricity which is 25% green power and 100% green gas. Using more environmentally friendly resources follows the business's values. We also implement solar panels with a checkup in December. Telstra offered great internet providing deals with the first 3 months for cybersecurity free and small business discounts for the first 6 months of their plan. The profit of Wattons Consulting before tax equals to approximately $60,007.88. After the 25% South Australian business tax, it equals to $15,001.97, resulting in the total profit equaling $45,091. This figure is promising for a first year business, and with the total of 50 customers in 2022, Wattons Consulting was able to offer 50 customers with the best valued financial consulting in South Australia.